Hello everyone, welcome back to my little jungle. Yes, we are here right here at the other side of my porch where I am growing some of my vegetables and herbs and everything. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you what's going on with my little jungle right now. It's already the 25th of March, and yes, right here I have this avocado. It is growing from a seed. So I planted it last year and I took it inside the house. Actually, the main growth of it died, but this is a branch, so it started from here. It actually has a lot of branches last winter, but because of the cold, some of it died. I'm just so happy this one grow. It didn't die, but it still has this damage from the cold because we had a cold front last week. So that's what happened here. Actually, I'm happy with it because it's so hard to grow avocado here, especially on winter times. So anyway, I have that, and this plant here that are growing, I actually excuse me, I actually planted them last winter. I think the last week of November. These are the seeds of the plant that I was growing right here. And if you can see, I also have sage. And remember from my previous video, I told you about when I get this. I got this from there. These are the trimmings. I put some here and I also put some here. So these are also growing here already. If you can see, those new leaves are coming up. So this is so hardy plant. I've never take this sage inside the house every winter. And that mother plant there, it's been there for 10 years at least. Yes, because I bought that when I just got here in Texas. So I got those sage and those mints, the two types of mints there, the peppermint and the spearmint. Those are always out here every year, every winter, and they're growing so fast. And yep, I already have a flower. Can you see how beautiful it is? And I was so happy, it's growing so nice. I actually put a lot of seeds here, but there's some seeds that didn't grow. Maybe those are not pollinated, but I have a lot of honeybees, bumblebees, butterflies out here all the time. Even winter I got those. And here we are. This is my calamandin. In Philippines we call this calamansi. So if you remember, I bought this last year. Well, my husband bought it for me last year, and it was inside for 4 months with no water. I don't water them because I'm so scared that our house get mold, and I don't want to destroy our house. Our house is made of wood, so that's why I cannot water plants inside the house so much. I can only wet them a little bit, but not water. So I have here, I am actually growing a I forgot the name. This is a squash. Yep, this is a squash. I planted it last I think Thursday. I planted it Thursday and it's growing so nice. Can you see how beautiful it is? Yup. So that's when I planted it, and I have plant here and here. I don't remember what I put here and there, but we'll see when it grows. I have a better gourd here, but it didn't grow. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe the seeds are too old, that's why. But here we go. I have planted here. This is a Roma tomatoes, a hybrid tomato, and a beef steak tomato here. And this here also is a beef steak beef steak tomato, and I have a spinach here. So that's what I got so far, my seedlings for vegetables. And well, it's because my seeds that I planted here, it didn't grow. I actually had a bunch of seeds that I planted here. I have cucumber, peppers, different types of peppers, and I really couldn't remember all of the seeds that I planted, but I planted a lot of seeds here. It's just it didn't grow. We have a helicopter. It's an emergency helicopter again. I don't know what's going on in our town. Anyway, here I have a, what's this? Oh, this is my daylily. I have daylily here, but here, if you can see, I have a bunch of plants growing. Okay, let's do this. These are my, I forgot again, but it's the beans. Oh, it's a piece. It's a green piece, I think. So I have these pots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got these 5 pots for my thing. And this is my pineapple mint. It's growing so nice. It's been out here all the time. I didn't take it inside the house because it's so heavy. But anyway, here we go. I have here growing. If you remember the plant that I was showing y'all last, I think it was last week or a week before last week, I don't remember, but this is the plant that I've shown you, and I will just put at the description box the link of that video, because I forget the name. I did not put I did not label it. So but I have I think I have 2 different or 3 yeah, I got right now I have 3 different plants growing right here. The first one, and this one here is just so growing so vigorously. And I have daylilies that planted here years ago. So but here, right here and there, I mean here first, this one and this one, I have planted the 2 packages of the oh, come on now. Why is my brain not working? I have planted my asparagus, and they're not growing yet because I think I just planted it a few days. We'll see. But this here, I got my ginger pine cone. I put all of my ginger pine cone here. And these are my peppermint. So that's the asparagus that I planted 3 years ago. So it's growing so nice. These are the new growth because last winter the growth of that plant died, of course, but it's bouncing back. So let's go here, because right here I'm gonna show you where I planted those plants that I've shown you last week or a few weeks ago. They're here, right here. These are the plants that I've shown you on the pot there. Well, I put this here because I wanted to grow it here, but I put 1 each in that pot because I wanted to take it in the house this coming winter, because if this died, at least I have some, right? So anyway, that's there. And that's my alocasia. It's growing so well now. I have a ginger pine cone at this side, at the middle of this plant. So that's why you don't see plants at the middle. But anyway, I have some plants right there next to it that it didn't grow yet. But look at this alocasia here. I got this one. This one, these are edibles, but you can only eat the roots of it, not the leaves. I don't know if the leaves are edible, but I think the leaves are not, because it's not colocasia. Oh, it's not a alocasia, it's a elephant ear. That's theirs, alocasia. This here elephant ear. And here's my Irish orchid. It's growing so nice. I really, really love this one. Oh, I need to weed this, huh? Yeah, I need to weed. Oh, I forgot to show you my little baby here. That's my Monster Delicious. I put it here fall and it's growing. It survived the winter, so it's gonna grow right here. And here we go, there's more of those plants that I forgot the name. I have a lot of grass growing right here, but I think I'm going to take it off later. I'm thinking maybe I can just leave it right there, but I think it's going to invade my plant space, so I'm going to take that off. And here we go, I broadcast those seeds that I've shown you last time right here, and these are the plants that's growing from that seeds. Yeah, but there are some grass, but it doesn't matter because when these plants grown, those weeds are gonna die. They're gonna kill those weeds. But anyway, I have that so many seeds here. That's where I planted it. I also have some of the bulbs that I bought right here. It's not growing yet, so we don't know if it's gonna grow. I don't want to dig. So anyway, that's all from this side. Okay, my time is running, so let's go look at my vegetables. Remember I have, oh, I wanted to show you this first right here. Look, it's growing already. That's my the one of the plant that I planted last time. And these elephant ears are growing back. All right, I have plenty, it's growing already, but I wanted to show you my string beans. And I also have a, ta-da, I have okra, 3 okras growing, but I have at least 2 more that I planted right there. And these are my string beans. Well, the weather kind of cold last week. We got cold front last week, so that's what happened. But if you can see, the new leaves are growing so nice right now. I just pulled some of the weed earlier because it's growing so fast. But anyway, I also planted a ginger at the back of the okras. So same thing here at this side, I planted the same plants. So these are my string beans. It's growing so fast. And ta-da, you see here, this sage is just growing so vigorously. And look at my spearmint and the peppermint there. And I also have peppermint, spearmint here growing. And I put the sage here. Ooh, look, it has a grass. I didn't see it earlier. Ooh. All right. So these pots here, my pots that are empty, those doesn't have plants yet, but I'm gonna put plants there very soon. But this one here, I got ginger and ginger and ginger. I got all ginger. This here, I'm going to plant a succulent. This is a succulent pot. The succulent died from the winter, so can't do much anything about it anymore. But anywho, that's all the update for my little jungle. So I have mints there. I actually love planting mints out here because I love mint, and my granddaughter Paige loves mint, and I'm sure my granddaughter Harlow, she's gonna love it as well. So that's why I'm planting a lot of mints. Anyway, there's more marigold, and I don't know the other type, but this is marigold, I guess. Anyway, and I have a kale here. This kale is already 1 year old. Exactly 1 year old. So I have two kales, and look at this trunk. It's so pretty. But anyway, that's all for today's video, friends. Thank you so much for your support all the time. I would like to thank my friends here at YouTube for supporting me all the time. And oh, there's more sage here. I forgot about this. So anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.